I spent 7 days doing product photography using one product. But here's the issue. I don't specialize in product photography. I tend to do more portrait and studio photography. What I'm going to rely on will be lighting and composition to achieve 7 different photos. Which kind of raises another issue. How proud am I going to shoot for the next 7 days? Oh my gosh. So without wasting much time, I decided to go to my cupboard and see what I can use as my product. And this is the product that we use for the next 7 days for the shoot. But before that, hey everyone, this is Zarok Han. Nice to meet you guys. And also I need to add the budget for the next 7 days would be $20. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I didn't use that restriction to the budget. But yeah, you guys get it. And let's get shooting. Alright, so day 1 we're gonna start very simple. So we're just gonna use our white backdrop, 2 black paper. So what we're gonna do with this black paper is we're gonna put it at the side because it's white on white, so you want the outline of the product to be black. I'm gonna use this speed light and I'm gonna shoot from top down. And day 2. Yesterday the shoot was actually quite fun and this is the result from me. And I'm gonna say, for the first time, looking quite crispy. But try something different. Since we all use white, we're gonna use black and we should add a different angle, hence I'm wearing black, color coded. Alright, so this is how the angle will look like from bottom down. And yes, I look very weird now because I'm lying on top of the table, but that's beside the point. So what are the key light that we're going to use? One, we're using this key light that is shining at me right now, and one more small light box. One more to shine here. We'll put it here for it to shine so we get the highlight. And don't worry about the back. So back most likely won't get any lighting, but I'm gonna expose a bit of light, just a bit, for it to have gradient. Other than that, let's get started. Alright, I got good news and bad news. Which one you guys want to hear first? Please write down in the comment. I'm just messing. I can't even hear you guys. But okay, good news. Yesterday photo looks amazing. But here's the bad news. I double booked myself. I have 1 hour to shoot. I'm screwed. But okay, as you guys can tell, I am wearing white and black. So the main concept will be also black. So we're using this table here like yesterday. But we're laying flat, and what we're gonna use to do is we're gonna use 2 black paper and shooting through the light. So the light just hit the product perfectly. Mwah, immaculate. What am I doing? Faster, we're gonna shoot. So this is how the photo look like, and honestly, it could be better. Right, day 4, and today we're going to shoot in white. As you can see, I'm still color coded, and we're gonna use 3 different paper. So this 2 is actually quite smooth, and this actually is rougher, and there's a small pattern on it. So this will be on the ground, and the other 2 will be at the side. I'm gonna show you how I set it up. So this is actually the end result. I haven't added lighting yet, but this is just the basic lighting, so you guys will understand how it looks. Alright. Sorry, I'm stuck. Okay, I got something for this. The behind, you can see, actually you can see the behind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plaster this big ass softbox and shoot light into it. So this is how it look like. Let's see the final result. Yeah, I love this a lot. Holy shit, I love the light leaking through it. Day 5. Guess what? I'm not wearing a neutral color. It's blue today. Holy. Okay, jokes aside. So this time we'll be trying something new. We're using a bucket. Sorry, a bucket. I bought this for $10, so I already spent $15. So my budget is still under $20. So let's fill this up. Fill this. Alright, so how we're gonna do this is very simple. This paper will go underneath the basket and we're gonna use blue tack. So I already have a blue tack at home, so I didn't spend any. So I'm gonna put a blue tack underneath this, so when I move the basket, the water will move, but my product will move. Alright, what you want to do is when you put a blue tack, you don't want the blue tack to put in this transparent part because it actually can be shown. So what I'm going to do is just put the blue tack around the transparent part. So at least I don't need to Photoshop it. Alright, so for now, if I do a top-down view, this is how the product will look like. So this is the setup. So there is one continuous light at the top, there's one small continuous light at the top of the product, if that makes sense. Then there's a speed light there because I have no more continuous light, but yeah. And what I'm gonna do is, you see this C-stand, I'm gonna put my camera on top and take a shot. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like from that point of view. I'll be honest, I took a few shots and combined the water effects to achieve this. So I really love this. Day 6. I realized some improvement I can make using product photography in the water. So what I'm gonna do is focus on that. So day 6 is gonna be another water shoot. I want CK, I want the brand name to just pop out a bit, and it's the peak of it only. And that is what I'm going to go for. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what to do. What I'm going to use is more black paper to cover it, so make sure there's no other light that is going in. I just want a small light to focus on the brand name itself. Give me a moment, I'm going to show you guys how it looks like. Let me set it up. So this is the simple setup, and of course the photo looks like this, and honestly it looks okay. It's not what I wanted, but it still looks fine. It is day 7. One thing I learned is I'm horrible at taking water photography with product. Holy! Since today is the final day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a set design or a whole set itself for the product, and hopefully it is nice. So I'm going to go down, take some trees and stuff, or leaf that I find on the ground and put it here. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it after I come back. Let's go! Alright, I'm back and I actually got a few stuff here and there. So I got a few plants and rocks, and what I'm going to do right now is to create a set. So this is going to be a very fast time lapse, and hopefully it turned out amazing. So let's get into it. One thing I learned during the setup was I suck at handling props. Like, oh my gosh, this is way harder than I thought. Props placing is so hard. And with that, we're done. And this is how the photo looks like. Honestly, for the first set design, something like this was way harder than I thought, especially the paper. The paper, I think actually need to be thinner for the thing to go through, but it's fine. It's my first time, and holy shit, 7 days. 7 days, one product, all done. Honestly, I love the last one, but I think there's a lot of improvement I can make. But considering this is my first time doing like 7 shoot for one product and rarely even do product shoot, I'm happy with the result. And other than that, I'm out. Like, holy! Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And this is Zerocast signing out. Bye bye. Also, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.